I kind of just, hold on, let me make sure I'm getting this centered. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video um, because it's kind of impromptu and it feels different, and I know it's something that has not been, this is not the kind of format that you put on YouTube. And I kind of wanted to do something different, and since this is going to be my blog, I kind of want to have more fun with it. You know, I have 10 followers, and also yeah, we're supposed to have fun. And what's the point of a blog if you can't actually have a relationship with the camera and the theoretical people on the other side? So I just wanted to make this video about how sometimes I feel like there's a pond. I feel like there's a pond in my stomach. It doesn't feel like I have a stomach. It feels like, if anything, more akin to a whale's stomach. Kind of like, I'm blanking out on the book right now, but the white whale. Oh no, not that one. Huckleberry Finn? I'm not sure. But it's more like a bowl, a saucer pan, and a big plate. But you know, at the bottom of this wide stomach, there's a little, just enough to hold something. If you were an ant, it would feel like you're looking at a pond in a farm. And in my stomach, on this pond, you can see it, you can walk up to it, but you can't see on the other side of the pond. You can see the edge of the other side of the pond, but after that, you don't see the land, you don't see the space, you don't see the time. It's more closely to like space outside of Earth, like just black, but just absence. But it's not the feeling of absence. It's just not there, or you're not thinking about it because there's a pond in front of you. There's a beautiful pond in front of you. Imagine the color of the deepest, furthest out ocean. Do you know what that color looks like? We're thinking of the same color. It's very, very blue. It's thousands of layers of blue. Billions of gallons of the color blue on top of each other. And the darkness from the bottom of the ocean is stronger than the light from the sun on the top of the water. But it's so beautiful. You're not scared because you don't know how deep the pond is. You are just, it's comforting. You don't have a feeling about it. It's like when you walk into the grocery store and you see aisles. You're like, oh yeah, that's aisles. You don't even think about it. You don't know which aisle number you just walk past because you're not thinking about it. But the pond is something you're almost excited to see. It's a pond. And it has this deep, rich blue color that you can never find anywhere. And it's in front of you. Wouldn't you want to go up to it? And that's kind of what's in my stomach. And imagine a wave pool on the lowest setting. You know how it goes front to back? Imagine that, but side to side. It's a small wave. Not even a wave, but the endless, the bottomless little pond is just like it's just moving with or without you. It's there. It's there. And it doesn't have its own gravity, but it has its own movement. And it's just so beautiful. It's like it's this blue that you've never seen before, and then the other side is just like this darkness, but it feels more like the robes, the curtains on a stage. It's just like there's nothing there. And periods like this, I can just feel this pond in me. And it's not, it doesn't, because it's there, because I can feel that it's there, it makes me feel so empathetic to something. It makes me feel, I can feel the deepness of this pond. I don't know why I feel this deepness in this pond. I don't know why or who it's for or where it's from. But everywhere I go, I feel this sway. This deep swaying. Almost like being rocked like a baby, but you're not being rocked. There isn't a baby. But the hands are still there. The hands are still rocking something. Like this caretaker didn't know that this baby is gone, or that the feeling of taking care of something, the feeling of putting something at ease, hasn't left this water's body, so it hasn't stopped swaying. I don't know who the pond is for. I don't know if you're supposed to get in it. It feels like you're supposed to get in it. It looks like you're supposed to get in it. But you know it's not. You know you're not meant to get in it, at least not now. But you know people get in it. And everybody outside of you doesn't know that this pond is here, but it feels like at some point everybody's gonna see this pond. And you know in the movie where the main character knows something that no one else does, but it's detrimental. And the main character either has to do something or is sad because something is gonna happen to everybody. And nobody else knows but this person. That feeling of knowing that everybody is going to have to leave one day doesn't just make you sad, but it makes you understand everybody more. It makes everybody's it makes everybody's timeline precious to you, because you know how fleeting their time is and you know where they have to go. Once that time is up, they're gonna have to start walking to this pond. So now you can see everybody, because everybody's life has flashed before your eyes. Everybody's life that you pass has flashed before your eyes. You now know, one, how precious this lifetime is. But you also know how dangerous this reality is. And you also know that everybody isn't just different, but everybody is important because they are them. It doesn't matter how many in any situation. Every single one has this orb of love and experience and life and care and empathy and yearning and struggle and pain and tears and effort. Everybody. And so now you can see everybody beyond what you think you know or what you assume to keep you safe. You can almost, with this mindset, this vulnerability of allowing people to be themselves, you can feel everybody now. And so now you have this relationship with everybody. But it's not two ways. You can understand them, but they don't know you're here because they are still in their own bubble. But your bubble merged with their bubble. So now you go through the day and you can feel it. You can feel it through your little sticky situations, through what you're gonna eat, through your working out, when your boss is yelling at you, when you're running, doing the dishes. You can just feel. You can feel the fleetingness of the most important things in the world. It feels weightless, but it's not. It's just small. It's just a small pond. And I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know how many people feel like this. I don't know. But wouldn't it be kind of cool to say something weird like this and post it on the internet and get like 3 likes, 30 likes, 300 likes? Or maybe it like sits in the metasphere for a decade and then comes back one day and then someone's like, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's a word for it. Yeah, it's dark, but I think you can see my face a little bit, and as long as you can hear me, that's the thank you for listening. Maybe you could share your story too.